An all-new Gigantamax Pokemon is coming to Pokemon GO, and it is going to be Gigantamax Butterfree. It's going to be making its debut through a Max Battle Day, and we do need to talk about it. Alright, what's happening everyone? Count Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon GO video. I hope your day is going really well, and let's get right into it. So we are going to be getting a Max Battle Day featuring none other than Gigantamax Butterfree. Now when it comes to Gigantamax Pokemon, typically they're going to be very different from their non-Gigantamax forms. Butterfree might actually prove to be useful. Of course, it may not necessarily be as good as something like Gigantamax Machamp or Gigantamax Lapras, but I will say Butterfree will have its uses. Especially when it comes to Dynamax content, having a Gigantamax Pokemon is kind of like a cheat code, and I will say that Butterfree does come with it a lot of different unique type advantages. Having a bug type that is as powerful as Butterfree when it comes to Dynamax battles, that's going to allow you to take down some of those really difficult encounters. So let's go over this Max Battle Day, talk about the details for this event, because I really do think there's a lot of really cool things with this event that you do not want to miss out on. Gigantamax Butterfree Max Battle Day is going to be happening on August 3rd from 2 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. local time. And the featured Pokemon is of course going to be Gigantamax Butterfree, which is going to be making its debut through this event. Now during the event, you're going to get the following event bonuses. Max Particle Collection limit is going to be increased to 1600. All power spots are going to host Gigantamax battles featuring Gigantamax Butterfree, and power spots will refresh more quickly, so you're going to get a lot more Gigantamax battles done. And then you're going to get 8 times the amount of max particles from power spots and 2 additional special trades during this day. And then from August 2nd at 5 o'clock p.m. to August 3rd at 8 o'clock p.m., the daily remote raid pass limit is going to be increased from 10 to 20. 2 times the amount of max particles from exploring is also going to be unlocked, and then you're going to have a quarter adventuring distance to receive max particles. You're going to have a steady stream of max particles during this event, basically so that you can continue to do your battles. But you will eventually need to pay for more if you want to do more than, I would say, a couple dozen. And then finally, there's going to be a timed research, which is actually going to start about a week before this event. It's going to give you max particles, encounters with Dynamax Darumaka, which could be a really strong counter against Butterfree, as well as Darumaka Candy. They're going to be preparing you for this event with this timed research, so if you want the right Dynamax Pokemon to use up against Gigantamax Butterfree, then make sure you complete this timed research. Now, there's also going to be an event ticket which you could purchase in the Pokeshop, and it's going to give you 1 max mushroom as well as 25,000 experience. And then you'll also receive the following bonuses during the event hours: double the amount of experience from max battles, and max particle collection is going to be increased to 5600 as opposed to 1600. So overall, this is looking to be a pretty fun event. I actually really enjoy Max Battle Days, and I feel like for Niantic to do them a lot more often, they're actually really great forms of content. I mean, when it comes to community days, limited research days, and of course raid days, they're all quite a lot of fun, and I'm glad that Niantic is doing a lot more of them, but I do feel like Max Battle Days are a little bit underrated compared to the rest of the content. I do think that for what it's worth, it's a great way to get the community to come out and play this particular event, and I really do think that the rewards are definitely substantial. I mean, essentially it's kind of like free-to-play content, right? Like, yes, you do need to have a whole bunch of max particles in order to participate, but they often give you quite a lot of bonuses, and there's always like a really good research that is a lead up to the Max Battle Day, which I really do suggest you complete as soon as possible. Yeah, overall, this is looking to be pretty good, and I'm really glad Niantic is continuing to do them because I do think they're a great form of content. And then of course, we do have a Gigantamax Lapras battle weekend coming up this week. Actually, I think it's just a battle day, but yeah, we're getting essentially a double header, and I think this is all really good. I think this is a lot of fun, and when it comes to Dynamax battles, yes, we do need more Gigantamax Pokemon. I do think that we're getting a big lead up to Eternatus, which is going to be coming with the, I believe it's the, the finale event for Pokemon Go Fest this year. They teased that Eternatus would be the big highlighted Pokemon. So yeah, get your Gigantamax Pokemon now because you will probably need a whole variety of good Gigantamax Pokemon in order to take down that legendary, or I think it's actually a mythical Dynamax Pokemon. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. And yeah, go out and get yourself a Gigantamax Butterfree. Do not miss out on this event. But in any case, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know your thoughts regarding this Gigantamax Butterfree Max Battle Day down below. Are you going to be participating in this event? Do you feel like these sort of events are actually really good? Definitely share your thoughts and let's have a great discussion. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if it's your first time here. Don't forget that notification bell, and you will stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. And real quick, let me give a shout out to all of my patrons on Patreon. You make this channel content possible. You're gonna see their names on the bottom of your screen real soon. They all contribute to pretty much all of my success. And if you want to be a supporter of the Jinsula channel, the best way you can do that is, of course, by becoming a Patreon member. And if you decide to become a paid Patreon member, I'm going to add you to my Pokemon Go friends list. That means for stuff like remote raids, the friendship system, opening and sending gifts. If you want to play Pokemon Go with me, then make sure you go and check out my Patreon. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And if you want to support my channel in a completely different way, you're always welcome to do so by following me on social media. My handle is @Jinsula. I'm on the platforms that you see on the bottom of your screen. Make sure you go over there and give me a follow, and you'll have access to some exclusive content, and you'll be able to keep up with my daily life. Also, check out my Etsy store. I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. I'm always adding a whole bunch of cool stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself today, and I'll catch you all later.
Jinsula